Director General, Provisional Karachi, Director General, Trade Development Authority, Government of Pakistan, Karachi, Regional Director, Tazdar 3rd Region at Mirpur Khas. Nowadays, serve as a Director, Pakistan Institute of Tourism and Hotel Management. Please welcome with a huge round of applause, Mr. Abdul Razak Qureshi.
Please clap freely. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sorry, Judge. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am sorry, today the temperature is too high and I am feeling the feelings of all my distinguished guests here. But there are certain things which are beyond the control of any human being. So please bear with me, and I am really thankful that you all have gathered here to encourage these youngsters who have passed here the diploma and certificate courses. Thank you very much. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Honorable Mr. Muhammad Ali Malkani, Minister Tourism, Government of Sindh, Mr. Sayyid Safdar Shah, Secretary Tourism, Government of Sindh, Colonel Sharif Saab, Member Board of Governors of Pithm, the Secretaries, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu Alaikum. Sir, it's my privilege and honor to welcome you on this auspicious occasion of first ever Convocation 2012 in the history of this institute. Before going further, I would like to explain the history of this institute, sir. This institute, Pakistan Institute of Tourism and Hotel Management, simply called as Pithm, was established in 1967 by federal government. The building of this Pithm, which we are present running, was built in 1994. And after devolution in March 2011, this Pithm building, the institute and the staff comes under the strength of Government of Sindh. And with the efforts of Honorable Minister, former Secretary Mr. Pirbaksh Jamali present here, and the present Secretary Sayyid Safdar Shah, now we are in a position to say that our institute, please, our institute which were previously neglected by the federal government, because the Board of Governors consisting of only bureaucrats, and with the devolution, when it comes to Government of Sindh, it was the efforts of Honorable Minister Mr. Malkani and former Secretary Mr. Pirbaksh Jamali, who have worked it very hard to make another Board of Governors from amongst all the stakeholders in the institute. Private people, most experienced people from hotel industry, from hospitality industry, from education, from higher commission, and from all the stakeholders having any link with this institute, with a very, very senior background, highly qualified people were taken on the new Board of Governors, and which efforts of which have a tremendous effect on the development of this Pithm as an institute, semi-autonomous under the supervision of Government of Sindh, but with the guidance, with the control of Board of Governors, it is flourishing day by day, and the result is obvious. As you might have watched, the changes in the infrastructure, attitude, and everything with the passage of time. Pithm is the only institute in public sector in Sindh province presently conducting training course in hospitality and tourism of training of manpower, not only for Sindh, but also it caters the needs of training manpower and in hotels and hospitality industry for provinces of Punjab, Balochistan, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, as well as Gilgit-Baltistan. And I am proud to say, here we are also teaching the students from all 5 provinces and up to the area of Gilgit and Baltistan, which is really, I think, as a very big achievement on the part of this institute, which shows its respect, which shows its reputation, and which shows its recognition in all over Pakistan, as well as it has been recognized internationally. So this, the certificate, the diploma, the training courses from this institute are well recognized internationally. Many of our students are on highest positions in hotel and hospitality industry in Dubai, in UAE, in UK, and other European countries, even in Switzerland. And I am happy to say I have found some people working in USA also. One of them is having his restaurant, who met me and informed me that he is the graduate from Pithm. Likewise, there are certain people whom I found working in USA, who were diploma holders from this institute. This shows the importance of this institute, which should not provide employment within Pakistan, but in all over the world. So, when new role Board of Governors have taken over, this is first time that within 4 or 5 months, twice the Board of Governors met, decided on policy, and the Chairman of Board of Governors, Mr. Muhammad Al Malkani, Honorable Minister himself presided the meeting. The Vice Chairman, Secretary, in the first meeting, Mr. Pirbak Jamali attended it as a Secretary of Tourism, and in the last meeting, Mr. Sayyid Safdar Shah attended the meeting. Likewise, the number of members in majority attended it, which shows that they have given due weightage and importance to this important job of policy making, its implementation, and helping and working very hard to make this institute a result-oriented and employment-oriented institute. The latest one is, in the last meeting, the phase 1 of PC1 phase 1. There are 2 different phases of PC1 which were approved by the Board of Governors. One is phase 1 and the next is phase 2. In phase 2, we will be implementing the development activities after the completion of phase 1. And the Board of Governors has approved that Phase 2 will also be prepared, which will include 2 to 4 tutorial rooms